Hi everyone. I want to make a video to raise awareness for parents of young children who are out shopping in the big box stores, and you come around someone like myself who's in a power wheelchair for mobility. I was out today at Home Depot to buy some bolts, and Home Depot was especially busy today. In the aisle that contains bolts were approximately 4 in-aisle displays. So what I mean by this is products that are sold that instead of being on the shelves, they are held on a cardboard stand. The challenge of this was that there were so many people in the aisle that a bottleneck was created around each of the in-aisle displays. What happened that concerned me was that a mother had let her young child walk on the floor, and I nearly backed up into the child because I couldn't see the child when I checked my shoulder to the left, like this, and to the right. When I do this, I can see the corners of my wheelchair in my peripheral vision, but I can't see what's immediately behind me. And that's where this child was standing. So I started to back up, and I could see the mother grab for her child. I didn't even know that there was a child back there because of the child being so small. But I saw the mother reaching for something, and I immediately stopped my wheelchair. The mother took ownership that this was her responsibility for having put me in the situation. And I'm not here to make Home Depot look bad. I just want to raise awareness that there is a blind spot in wheelchairs. And even though wheelchairs are programmed that they can't go as fast when driving backwards, parents still need to watch out and keep their children safe. So some things that you could do is asking if you're in a good position for the wheelchair to drive around you. You could offer to maybe move an in-aisle display so it's flush to the shelves that the products being sold are stored on, and then again turn it so it's on the slight angle that most of them are kept on. Another thing that you could do would be to ask if there's something that you could reach for the person if they need this help or not. And then just being aware of where the person in the wheelchair is located. You see, I'm comfortable with being approached about my disability. And I often get asked what's wrong with me, and if people are genuinely interested, most of the time I talk about what's going on and has led me to where I'm relying on a wheelchair to walk, and all the challenges that I deal with my physical disability. It's all in how someone approaches me. So what I mean by this is asking if they could help, or some people want to ask what's wrong but are worried about offending. So part of it's tone of voice and asking maybe, are you having a good day, or is there anything I can get for you, would open up a dialogue. There is a time and a place for this. I tend to respond in more detail to people I know instead of those I don't know and just give a 2 or 3 sentence answer. If someone does ask, though, you need to be genuinely interested in the answer and actually wanting to know. And what I mean by this is some people ask, but they're really wanting to share what's going on with them in their life. And if you wanted a sympathetic ear, you could start a conversation at something like, I see you're using a wheelchair. Could I share with you what's going on with me? And then it's going to be up to the person how they respond. You could also share a friendly smile to someone that uses a wheelchair. You know, a smile goes a long way. And for me, asking if there's anything that a person could reach also means a lot to me. So I just want to give these few things for people to be aware of. And I love children. You know, I have a great time when I'm in the pool doing my physiotherapy. The absolute last thing I would ever want to do is have my wheelchair impact a young child, even when I wouldn't have been responsible for it happening. I hope you're having a good day today. Bye for now.